I'm here at the National Alliance on Mental Health facility, where in this room, Collier County Sheriff's deputies are being trained on how to handle a mental health crisis. With 1 in 4 people facing a mental health diagnosis, this training is saving officers and victims' lives. A saying that is saving Lieutenant Leslie Weidenhammer's officers. And as a mental health crisis grows in Collier County,
we know in all of our communities that we are dealing more and more with folks who are in crisis and having difficulties and need assistance.
Lieutenant Weidenhammer is focused on protecting her deputies and her community members.
The Collier County Jail has kind of been known as our largest mental health facility in Collier County, and that's not where it should be.
By teaming up with Collier County's National Alliance on Mental Illness,
we're not always the best to handle that, right? And we don't always necessarily need to be the one that's there first.
And by already putting over 1,400 officers through this training, they are protecting them and the victims.
Look around, who do you know? These are folks in our community who are people. They're human beings first. Their mothers, their fathers, their grandparents, their siblings, their children, and we've got to do a better job with what we're doing.
Weidenhammer says since Hurricane Ian, the need for mental health services has spiked, and practicing de-escalation scenarios like this can help bring the risk of dangerous situations down.
We want to build those relationships so we can get people to where they need and get the help that they need so we can continue with success stories, because they're not criminals. They're just our everyday family members and friends.
But for Weidenhammer,
tell them your name, not that you're Corporal Smith or that you're Lieutenant Weidenhammer, but hi, my name is Leslie. What's your name? Treat people the way they want to be treated, with respect, care, compassion, empathy, and concern.
It's her biggest piece of advice when dealing with these sensitive situations. Today's training focused on deputies at the scene, but Lieutenant Weidenhammer says that they are actively training employees in the call center as well. In Naples, Bella Line, Fox 4.